Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. How are you everyone? Okay, today we are going to learn the addition of fraction, right? So in this subtopic, you are going to add up three numbers involving proper fraction, whole numbers and mixed number. So for a quick revision, this is a proper fraction, okay, mixed number, and this one is the whole number. So proper fraction, the numerator is smaller than the denominator. Mixed number, they are mixed, they are whole number and also they are a fraction. This and this is a whole number, right? So before we start, I would like you to get ready with your book, textbook and pencil. Follow the step while you watch the video. Okay, I will use 5 questions to explain the addition of fraction step by step. Follow the step carefully to make sure you get the correct answer. You may repeat the video again to understand the addition of fraction. Okay, you may repeat the video as you like, and also you may pause the video anytime as you like to follow the steps or to get a better understanding, right? So let's get started. This is introduction for the addition of fraction. So we can see here the question 2/8 plus 3/8. So this is the simple one because the denominator is the same. Okay, the denominator is the same. So here the denominator is the same. The information given here is add the numerator only, retain the denominator. Alright, when you want to add fraction involving same denominator like this one, okay, you just add the numerator, the number above here. Okay, 2 plus 3 equal to 5. This one is the same. Do not change it. Right? So this is a quick introduction. So let's start with question 1. As I said previously, if the fraction has the same denominator like this one, okay, the denominator is 7, same denominator, so you do not need to worry about this denominator. Just follow the denominator, do not change it. What you need to do is you add up the numerator. Okay, 6 plus 4. The denominator do not change, so 6 plus 4 is equal to 10. So the denominator do not change, still 7. Okay, the denominator is still 7. Alright, so right here we have 10/7. 10/7 is improper fraction. Improper fraction means the numerator is bigger than the denominator. Okay, the numerator is bigger than the denominator, then it will be the improper fraction. We do not want the final answer to be in term of improper fraction. We want it to be a mixed number. Change it into the mixed number. So you can use the division technique that we learn in class. Okay, here. So then if you divide it, you will get quotient and remainder. So quotient ni hasil bahagi will be whole number. remainder baki ni will be numerator, and look here, the denominator is still the same, no changes from start of the question until the end, no change, is still 7. Alright, so this is the final answer, 1/3/7. Okay, right, let's look at question number 2. Okay, this is a little bit different. We have here 2/3 plus 1/2. So what can you see from this question? The first thing that you should do is look at the denominator, the number below here. Okay, the number below. The denominator, is it the same or not? Is it the same or different? No, it is not the same. This is 3, this is 2. So it's not the same. So when it's not the same, you have to change it. You have to do something so that the denominator will be the same. Okay, can you what you can see on the right screen here? Okay, I've list down sifir 2 and sifir 3. Okay, sifir 2 dan sifir 3 cikgu dah senaraikan. So what we are going to do here is we want to find out the smallest common denominator. Kita nak samakan denominator ni tadi, penyebut tadi yang bawah ni. Kita nak samakan. We want to find and want to make the denominator the same. So kita senaraikan sifir. Okay. So when we list down the multiplication facts, okay, the sifir, we will have here, for example, 2 times 1 until 2 times 6, 3 times 1 and 3 times 6. Okay, look at the number here. Which number is in sifir 2 and also in sifir 3? Okay, apakah hasil darab yang ada dalam sifir 2 dan juga ada dalam sifir 3? So we can see here 6, 12, isn't it? 6 in both sifir, 12 also in both sifir. Ada nombor 6 ada dalam kedua-dua sifir, nombor 12 ada dalam kedua-dua sifir. But that's why I said smallest. So we want to find the smallest, yang paling kecil lagi. 12 ni boleh kita guna, tapi dia lebih besar. Bila lebih besar, dia lebih susah. You will face difficulties in solving the question. So use the smallest one, 6. So what we are going to do here is want to change the denominator into 6. So how to change it? So 2/3. How to make 3 into be 6? Okay, how to make 3 to be 6? 3 times 2. So 3 times 2. Okay, whenever you multiply the denominator, you should also multiply the numerator with the same number. That's why you see here 3 times 2 and 2 times 2. Okay, bila awak mendarab nombor denominator ini dengan satu nombor, numerator pun mesti didarab dengan nombor yang sama. Right? So in here 1/2. Okay, 2 here we want to change into 6. Macam mana 2 ni jadi 6? So 2 darab 3. 2 times 3, 6. So 2 times 3. When the denominator times 3, so the numerator also you have to make it times 3 also. Okay, same. So when you do like that, you will have 4 over 6, because 2 times 2 times 2 is 4, 3 times 2 is 6, and then 1 times 3 is 3, 2 times 3 is 6. So what happened here? What happened here? Okay, uh, you look here. What happened to the denominator? Is it the same or different? So it's now the denominator is the same, 6 already. That's why we list down here. So the denominator already the same, so do not worry about the denominator. What you should do is sum up the numerator. 4 plus 3. 4 plus 3 equal to 7. Denominator do not change, so 7 over 6. But as the previous question, we do not want the answer to be in improper fraction. So we have to change the improper fraction into mixed number. So we divide it. We divide the fraction. So then we will have 1 over 6. Okay. Look again here. The 6, the denominator do not change. Did not change. Okay. It's still the same. Right. So the process from here is the process you want to change the denominator to be the same. So by how to make it the same, you list down and find the smallest common denominator in the CFA. That is why this is one of the reason I always emphasize you to memorize your CFA. This is one of the reason. There are a lot more subtopics that you need to master your CFA or your multiplication fact. Okay, so done here. 1 over 6. Right, let's look at question number 3. Okay, this is a little bit different because here we have mixed number plus proper fraction. Okay, previously we have proper fraction plus proper fraction. Now we have mixed number plus proper fraction. So don't get worried, it's still the same. Okay, so what you should see first is the denominator. Denominator is very important in fraction. Okay, denominator, the number below here, the number here is very important. When you see operation involving fraction, you should see the denominator first. Okay, what can you tell from the denominator here? Is it same or different? It different, isn't it? This one is 6, this is 3, so it's different. So what we are going to do is we want to change it to be the same denominator. So it's the same step as previous. You list down the CFA involved to find the smallest common denominator. Okay, in this question the CFA involved is CFA 6 and CFA 3. Okay, so you list down and we find which is the smallest common denominator. So the smallest common denominator is 6. 6 6 is in CFA 6, 6 also in CFA 3. So 6 is the smallest common denominator. Alright, therefore this is already 6. Should we change it? No need to change because it is already 6. What we need to change is this one, 3. So this one, leave it. So 2 over 3, you want to change it. So 3, you need to change it into 6. So which one? This one. 3 times 2. 3 times 2. So 3 times 2. Remember, if the denominator you times with some number, the numerator also you need to not some if the denominator you multiply with some number, the numerator also you need to multiply with the same number. Okay, so 3 times 2, 2 times 2. So this one did not change because the denominator is already 6, so this become this one. 2 times 2 is equal to 4, 3 times 2 equal to 6. So what happened to the denominator here? Okay, it is the same. Okay, the denominator become 6, so the same. So no, do not worry about it, just leave it there. So you should sum or add the numerator here, which is 5 plus 4. So 5 plus 4 is 9, so you will have 3 9 over 6. Okay, this one is improper fraction. Okay, so but this one can be simplified into the smallest form. Boleh dipermudahkan lagi untuk jadi bentuk termudah ataupun pecahan yang paling kecil dengan membahagikan dengan 3. Okay, bila bahagi 3, when we divide with 3, we will have 3 over 2. So 3 here do not change. Okay, it's still 3, but here it's still improper fraction, masih lagi improper fraction. Jadi kita tukarkan menjadi 1 over 2. Okay, so 3 plus 1 equal to 4, 1 over 2. So this is the answer. That is why previously we learned how to convert improper fraction into mixed number and mixed number into improper fraction. This is where we apply the knowledge. Okay, alright, let's move to the next question. Question number 4. Okay, this we have 1 7 over 8 plus 3 1 over 4. This is mixed number plus mixed number. Okay, look at the denominator. Is it the same? No, it's not the same, it's different. So what you need to do is change this, so both of this number is the same, jadi sama. So you list down the sifir. So nak akan sifir untuk kita cari smallest common denominator. Kita nak cari mana yang paling penyebut yang boleh kita gunakan untuk yang paling kecil. Okay, nombor yang ada dalam kedua-dua sifir dan yang paling kecil. So yang paling kecil adalah nombor 8. Okay, sebab kalau nombor 4 dalam sifir 8 mana ada nombor 4. Jadi kita cari yang nombor yang kecil dan ada dalam kedua-dua sifir. So nombor 8. So this one is already 8. 8 is already 8. Okay, do not change it, tak perlu risau. So this one you should change. How to change 4 to be 8? So 4 times 2. Okay, 4 times 2. When you multiply the denominator with 2, you should also multiply the numerator with 2. So 1 plus 1 times 2, 4 times 2. So this one the same, did not change. 1 7 over 8 plus 3 2. 1 times 2 is 2, 4 times 2 is 8. So 3 2s over 8, 2 over 8. So look here, the denominator is the same, 8, right? So be careful here because we are adding fraction. We are adding mixed number. Mixed number is whole number and fraction. So you should be careful. So So here whole number, 1 is whole number, 3 is whole number, so you can put it in front. 7/8 is fraction, 2/8 is fraction. So whole number add up become 4, fraction add up become 9/8. Okay, so this is whole number already, do not change. And 9/8 is improper fraction. Okay, so change it into mixed number. So whole number 4 plus 1, 4 plus 1 is 5, so 5 1/8. So this is the answer, right? You get it? Okay, next one, question 5. Okay, question 5, I divide it into say 2 parts. This is the first part, because the calculation is a little bit longer. Okay, the step is uh, more than the previous question, so I divide it into 2 parts. Alright, here we have mixed number plus proper fraction plus mixed number. Okay, so the first thing that you should see or you should look at is the denominator. Look, the denominator, is it the same? No, it's not the same, so you have to change it so the denominator will be the same. So list down the CFA. Do you need to list down the CFA if you already memorize it? No. If you already master your CFA or your multiplication fact, you will there's no need for you to list down like this. This is for me to show you how to find the answer, or to make you understand what is the process. Okay, so this down, CFA 3, CFA 2, CFA 6, and then find the smallest common denominator. Yang mana nombor paling kecil dan ada dalam ketiga-tiganya. Tadi soalan sebelum ni ada dalam dua CFA, tapi sekarang ini nombor yang paling kecil itu ada dalam ketiga-tiga CFA. Okay, so when we look at the list, we can see number 6 is in the CFA involved. Okay, nombor 6 ada dalam ketiga-tiga CFA yang terlibat. So we want to change the denominator into 6. Okay, this one already 6, do not change it. So what you need to change is 3 and 2. So how to make 3 become 6? So 3 times 2, so 3 times 2. Okay, the numerator also times with the same number, 2 times 3, so 2 times 3, 1 times 3, and times with or multiply with the same number, right? So when you calculate, you will have 4 2/6, and then you will have here 3/6. This is still the same, right? Okay, look at the denominator here. So the denominator is the same. Okay, so first part of the step is already done. So whole number plus whole number, fraction plus fraction plus fraction. Okay, so whole number plus whole number plus fraction plus fraction plus fraction. 4 plus 2 is equal to 6, and then here, okay, Remember, the denominator is the same. Do not add up the denominator. Jangan tambah pula 6 tambah 6 tambah 6. Tidak, 6 ini tidak berubah. Yang ditambah hanyalah nombor di atas, numerator. So you will have 6 plus 10 over 6. 10 over 6 here is improper fraction. Okay. Bila improper fraction, you have to change it into mixed number. Okay, so we'll have 6 plus 1 4 over 6. So whole number plus whole number, 6 plus 1 equal to 7. So 4 is here. And this one can be simplified into simplest form. Boleh dipermudahkan untuk jadi bentuk yang termudah ataupun yang paling kecil dengan membahagikan dengan 2. Okay. So bila dibahagi dengan 2, we will have 7 2 over 3. So that is the answer. Right? You get it? Okay. So I hope you can understand the explanation that I just try to explain to you just now. So this is your time to test yourself. Okay. Answer question question A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. Okay. Answer this question. Okay, you may use your exercise book to answer this one and follow the step or watch again the video to find out how to solve this question. Okay, hopefully you understand this video and the explanation, and hopefully you can answer this all question correctly with the correct answer, with the correct step. Okay, thank you, that's all.